add basically more waters to my watercolors there. Now I'm going to focus more on the shadow area first. See how actually I paint it, guys. I don't paint like this. No, I paint the shadows there first. Can you see? I try to get a shadow there first. Capture the shadows kind of areas. The highlight came from the side basically there, but I simplified a little bit. This is the nose structure there, No shadows from there. Yeah, right. So we had basically the face there, shadows that we find. This is what you have to capture there first. There. Alright. This is basically the shadow areas there. See how actually I paint 1, 2. Alright, not like this. Not like this one, Not like this one, Alright, not the outline. You use basically the stroke of the brushes that you use on it. Now basically the hair. Okay, guys. Remember what I said before? We don't use basically a normal color there, right?
Yes.
We're using basically purple as a part of the hair base color. Alright. So what I can do right now, where basically the hair base color. If you look at this, this one is a dark tone there, right? So where is it basically the dark tone? Right here. See how actually I paint them up. I paint basically hair strokes and shapes. Can you see? There. Okay. You're supposed to design a hairstyle. Okay. This is how actually we paint the hair. So you see the shapes of the hair, shadows that you find. That's how basically we paint. Because we paint one single hair like this. Alright, Karen? Remember Karen? Not only Karen lah. Most people basically make that kind of common mistake there, right? Mana ada gambar? Oh, yo. Okay. Shot there, right? Okay. Now basically I draw basically the shadow for this part there, right? Okay, see? Sikit je. No need basically to do a lot there first, efforts there. How actually I draw the hair like this? You see? Add some shadows a bit more, but not too much. You see? The most interesting eyebrow. How actually paint them, right? See? Just a bit there, right? You see? Now basically the eyes. I draw basically a bit on the eyes, right? Paint on the eyes there, right? Alright? And then I will draw basically a bit on the eyes structures over here. Okay? Just to indicate that first. Generally, what I actually missed out just now, I thought basically I already set up this thing there. Okay, the ears. Shapes of the ears, shadow there first. There. Cover that part there, right? Not too much there. And then this part, the shadows. I draw basically the base shadows color there first. You see? Same goes to the side. Okay, this area is there, right? And this side there, a bit more darker there, right? Same goes to this side. Okay, and this side there. Okay, the lips line. Okay, the lips itself there, right? What I did, I don't draw basically, the lips line, same colors there, right? But I try to mix it up with the red a bit. Yeah. and then mix them up there, okay? Guys, mix also with the shadow, okay, to get more harmonized for the shadows there, right? Generally like that, guys, huh? You have to cover the whole thing from here. Now basically, okay, I want to just define basically the shades itself, okay? Shades itself, okay, I will define the shadows there. Areas. Not to color the whole thing. Okay, not to color the whole thing, guys, okay? I just color basically the shadows that define the shades, right? Okay? That's all. Okay, get used with this kind of techniques, and then you will get a bit more better kind of understanding in the future. Okay, next thing, the hair. Now, the most challenging, that interesting directing part, directing. What you can do. You try to harmonize basically the shadows. Areas there, right? Okay. Okay, this part a bit there, right? This part a bit there. To harmonize basically the whole things. Yeah. Now, okay, the head, okay, you can actually paint a bit more lighter. This is not a normal kind of painting style that you guys have supposed to work first, okay, previously. Okay, when you want to develop a painting there, right? Just like when you do for the color studies there. Okay. Now I had a chances to add a bit more details. Okay, supposed to be right. Okay, when we want to work like this, right? You have to let basically the colors dry first. Okay. No white colors over there, right? No white. No white. Okay, normally, okay. Yeah. See how actually I paint okay, the hair, what we call it, the glasses. Structures from there. Alright. What else that we can do? From here, yeah, I want to draw basically the line. You see? Okay, I can draw basically the line there, okay? You see there, right? Yeah. The outline, but not only the basically the outline, okay, the strokes itself there, right? From here, I draw basically the ears kind of structures, and then the hairline strokes. Then, all right. All right. Draw some etchings a bit there, right? Huh? Okay. So next, what else there? The what basically, okay? The background, okay? How actually going to works? Okay, just a wash colors there, right? Okay, see? Just a wash color there. Good enough, right? Huh? See? Why we actually add a background? Because we just want to give some emphasizations, focus on the characters, and make it a bit more, okay, complete and harmonized at the same time. Alright, so when it dry, normally we can use a bit kind of white kind of paint to add some highlight a bit. Okay, or you can use also liquid papers there, right? Liquid paper there, right? You can also use. If let it dry, alright, okay, almost dry, okay, the whole thing is kering there, right? Okay, what you can do, you actually can also add some white colored charcoal there, right? Okay? White colored charcoal there, right? Okay, to add a bit more kind of line, and also charcoal back again. That works. Okay. Any questions?